83 plus times 25 is here. An 86 rated team, an 85 rated team are needed. I'm going to show you exactly how to grind them, and we need to have the 81 plus player pick, soaring silver upgrade, level up crafting upgrade. Make sure you're doing your daily login. Daily login complete. That has given us a 5 times 84 plus pack for just 1 bronze plus an 81 times 2. 5 times 84 plus, what do we get out of this? Well, that was pretty bad. We can put these cards into this next SBC. And our last card is put in, and as you can see here, we have put in all of our duplicate cards that we needed. That's going to give us a small gold players pack back. Di Maria has been recycled back into the club. Opening up the small gold players pack. Nothing too crazy, but it is tradable. We're going to sell all of these cards now. Opening up our 81 double that we got from doing the daily login. You get an 81 and an 84. Now, if you watch this video that's on the screen right now, you would have known how to grind this objective that came out yesterday. This is where I've got all of my fodder from. So let's complete this 83 times 25, and that is the SBC complete. Let's see what we get from this pack. 83 plus times 25. Let's see what we get. Don't let me down, EA. It's going to be a walkout. Doesn't mean there isn't special cards behind. We will skip it. What do we get out of this pack then? Robertson. This is not looking good. Okay, that's an interesting pack. Now, with these duplicates, there are a couple things we can do. We can complete any 3 of these SBCs that are out. We can start the icon pick, or the team of the season, or team of the season moment. I decided to complete the team of the season upgrade, send all of our duplicates back into our club, and let's see what we get out of this. Now, the beautiful thing about this 83 plus times 25 is that you can basically do this grind every single day, every time it comes out. As I thought we were going to get Varane then. Get ourselves a LaCroix. He is tradable. Whether he's worth any coins or not, we shall see. Doesn't look like it, so we'll leave him for our club. As you can see, this SBC is repeatable every single day, which makes the grind nice and easy because we can do this every single time. There are several ways you can do this on a low budget. Now, of course, we have our 81 player pick, which is going to give you high rated fodder. This only needs to have 5 golds exactly, and the beautiful thing about this is once we put all of these in, there are ways to get multiple golds depending on what budget you're on, whether you have no coins, a lot of coins, or no players, or a lot of players. So we're going to complete one pick to see if it's worth it. And if you do this method, you can basically continue to grind on forever, because all you need to do is build an 85 rated team and an 84 rated team for the next 83 plus times 25 to come out the next day. And then you can get that fodder to complete the next SBC. You can see there, that alone repeats the cycle. So, of course, we got this new SBC that came out, which is the level up crafting upgrade. This needs to have 6 golds in. Now, I recommend doing this if you have nothing in your club. The reason being is there's an objective that unlocks Souvenir. This Souvenir, not only does it give you a really high rated card in terms of fodder, it also gives you a load of packs as well. So if I go to show you the objective as I scroll down, you can see here we've already completed it. You get yourself the 82 version of the card when you do the SBC to complete it. Then we get an 83 double. Then every time we finish it, we get ourselves extra packs, as you can see there, leading up to a team in the season and a shapeshifter. So if you were to do this by watching the video that I mentioned earlier, which will be in a pinned comment down below, you can get these cards for free. Now, if you don't have any intention of using those, you've got yourself 2 high-rated players, as it were, to go in. Now, as you can see here, we've already sold a lot of players in our club that we got from the pack earlier to make some coins back, and we have some things on our transfer list that I've got from grinding. But the beautiful thing about this grind in general is we go back to our SBCs. So you can see here, with this, we get ourselves a 380 plus pack every time we finish it. So you complete this twice, that's going to give you 6 players. Now, those 6 players can go straight back into this if you haven't finished it, or you can put those 6 players minus 1 into the player pick that came out, giving you an extra pick on top of that while grinding. There are other things that you can add into this as well, which is a really nice bonus. Where has the pick gone? Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select foot 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. So the player pick actually disappeared. You can only do it once. EA will obviously update this later on today, but what a surprise, EA have made another mistake. But again, essentially you can do that grind into those player picks to get high rated fodder. Now, I've actually had better success from this alone because every time you do it twice, you get 1 for free. If you don't have golds in your club or you're a bit low on coins, you can either do bronze pack method to get the rare silvers, which is going to help you with this SBC. Now, you want to complete this one because not only do you get yourself 12 bronze rares back, you also get yourself an 11 gold players pack. So let me go and complete this SBC quick. So that has been completed once, which gives us the 2 bronze rare packs tradable and this 11 gold players. Now, the beautiful thing about this 11 gold players is you can do the player pick twice from this alone, or you can do the upgrade 1 player short twice, if that makes sense. So, for example, we can put all 12 or 11 of these players into picks or into those upgrades. Or if you want to do the League SBCs, you can put it into that. But I'm not going to cover the League SBC today because it is basically July, and a lot of you should know if you've been new to the channel. Now, with these bronze rares, we're just going to skip the pack. You can either stick them into the icon SBCs that are coming individual, for example, Perez or Ronaldinho, you can put the 11 bronze rares in, or you can sort them into your club to repeat the cycle, or just sell them for minimum price. It depends what you want to do with your coins. But for now, we're just going to stick them into the club. Now, let's just use an example where you need silvers, but you're like me and you don't have any silvers left. So if we check here, we've got no silvers. There are a couple of things you can do. Some Libertadores will count as long as they're in between the ratings of 74 to 65. And the same for Sudamericanas. But if you don't have them, I'll show you exactly what to do here. So, for example, we've got 2. You can see there under our number of players in the squad is 2. These will count towards it, but I have no other silvers. Now, the beautiful thing about this grind in general is the bronzes you get, you can basically put all of your bronze cards into this to get 5 silvers back every time. So you complete this 2-3 times. That's going to give you enough silvers to do the 11 goals back. 11 goals back can go again back into the picks, back into the league SBCs to get more silver and bronze players back, etc. So I'm not going to spoil you with this and show you how to grind them. I'm just going to show you that one tip. And here is our 5 rare silver pack. Now you can pack Sudamericanas and Libertadores just like I have, and they can go back into the league SBC, or you can just recycle them straight back into the silver upgrade one to continue on with doing the Souvenir objective. Of course, we got ourselves some extra packs here, but nothing too crazy. Let's see what we get out of these. Nothing in the first one, an 84 in the second one, and a few Libertadores or Sudamericanas, but nothing else in that one. Now, the reason why I like this SBC so much, the leveling up, crafting upgrade, is because you get yourself 380 pluses, which are a much higher chance than player picks. Yes, player picks are great because you can choose who you get, but on top of that, it is down to selection and you get 1 card back. Whereas this makes it a bit easier to grind and recycle. So let's say you're doing the league SBC of the SBCs, etc. like that. You want to put in all the non-leagues. So all the players you don't need to use for league SBCs, and all the others you can put into them. And the ones that you don't need to use, you can put into the 80 times 3+. Now, when we open up this pack, you'll see what we get back from it. I've already packed a few level ups from doing this, but on top of that, I've had quite a few boards and nothing else. So this one actually gives us a board straight away, which is going to be an 85 Sommer, who we can save for the next one. You see, they've got 2 85s and an 83, and that's why this SBC is so good. So we're already preparing for the next 23 times, or 83 times 25, sorry, when that comes out, and we get ourselves so many SBCs to do. In terms of icons, as I was mentioning, these are the ones I was talking about. Every single one of these has a bronze and silver rare that gives you tradable packs back. If you don't have bronzes in your club, you're going to have to do bronze pack method, which is just open up as many bronze packs as you can. If you have any questions, comment down below. I hope this helped. Catch you in the next one.